I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm back. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash.
I want to give a couple of benefits of why you want higher T levels. It's going to help you with your focus. It helps you build muscle, and it also helps you want to become more dominant. Okay. I want to say for me in my industry and what I do, definitely moving forward, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, just a higher level caliber thinking. All right. On top of that, when you also cut back with all these bad habits, you're giving a chance for your natural dopamine to come in and do what it's supposed to do. So there's a lot of positives. Okay. Now I want to go over what did I do. Okay. So I worked out once a day. Okay. For an hour on the treadmill. Another thing that you could do on the treadmill is actually do the incline of 3 to 5%. However, you have to sweat. Okay, you have to get your heart rate up. I did that for an hour 5 times a week. Another thing you have to do is watch what you eat. My weight loss really accelerated when I did the fasting. I eat 1 time a day. All right. Within a 24-hour period, you're giving your body a chance to digest all of the food, repair itself and heal itself, and flush out any of the other toxins. There's a huge benefit to fasting for 24 hours, 48 hours. That's going to be the next thing I'm going to do. And my goals is start fasting for 48 hours because I want to accelerate my weight loss. And you still work out. But you take baby steps. Okay. Rome was not built in a day. Okay. On top of that, working out, the fasting, I added juicing. Okay. So this is the juicing that I have right here. I got the list right here. Turmeric, ginger, and lemon. Okay. That's going to help with anti-inflammatory. Okay. So any swollenness or inflammatory that you have in your body is going to actually take it out. All right. And I'm doing this for 30 days straight. All right, 30 days straight. And then afterwards, still going to do it. But everyday thing, just so I can see the benefits for myself and how it changed my life. Okay. Watermelon and mint. All right. This is for your gut and to relax your gut and to relax your stomach. All right. I like to take this a little bit before bed. Help relax you before you go to bed. Okay. Beetroot, carrots, green apples, and orange. Like I said, this is all juicing. Okay. Now I'm also taking vitamins as well. All right. And these vitamins that I'm taking, they're supposed to contribute to building my T levels. All right. On top of building my T levels, it's going to give my body a chance to reboot it. Okay. On top of losing the weight. So that way I have a better chance of repairing what's going on. I'm going to get those vitamins to you right now. All right. The vitamins that I'm taking. All right. I did have a chat with the ancestors. All right. Information, the artificial intelligence right there. And this is everything that we came together in a list. I put each vitamin inside of it. I actually took a picture of all the vitamins that I had, fed it to it, and told it pull the ones that's best for it and the reason why we went over it. All right. This one right here is one of the vitamins that I'm taking. Okay. It's going to help build the extra support. All right. Vitamin D, okay, is extremely important to help building and transferring your T levels. However, you got to take the right amount. All right, that's very important. This vitamin D is a lot. I think it's about 10,000 or 100,000 IU. It might be a little bit too much. I know I cut this one in half when I take it because this, I believe, also has it. All right, don't quote me on it. I do know another medicine has vitamin D in it, and you don't want to overdose or take too much vitamin D. I'm taking this as well. All right, and this I might take 2 capsules because the zinc is the one that I can actually take more of. Okay, this right here, I've been taking. All right, you really want to do the L-reuten. No, I spelled it wrong. I'm so sorry. Leuteri. All right. They gave this to mice, okay, and it increased the size of their testicles, okay. So if you have bigger testicles, theory is that you're able to produce more sperm. Producing more sperm means that you have higher T levels. Okay, that's the theory behind it. All right. I'm also taking this as well. All right. This is a very important builder when it comes to testosterone. Okay. You don't have to get the brand. The vitamin is what's important. Okay. It takes about 2 weeks for it to start like really, really kicking in. I'm seeing benefits before then. Okay. And just energy levels, just to the fact that, how do you feel during the day? If you need a nap halfway through the day or part way through the day, you want to work on yourself at that point. Okay. No wealth, no health. No health, no wealth. You're going to make the money if you get to that point. What are you going to do when things get stressful? God forbid you don't want to have a heart attack or something bad with your health. All right. This is definitely a call of action. Just making certain improvements in your life. It also makes you more competitive in all areas of your life. I want to say from working to dating, you know, every part of your life is a competition. If you're dating someone and you're talking to a young lady, what makes you more attractive? And we have to be honest with each other as men and as guys. Also that level of support, self-love. You got to love yourself more than what anybody can love you. And the best thing you can do is go and hit the gym. And after you hit the gym, skip that fattening meal. I'm gonna be honest. During this process, I did eat whatever I wanted to eat. However, I did remove carbs. I do remove carbs out of my diet. I might go like 3 to 4 days, no carbs, just because I want to see better, more results coming in. And with my health, it has taken a great change. We're actually doing a 90-day look at, and readjust everything that's going on. I believe I look good. I feel good. This is one of the best life decisions that I have made. And I want to encourage all of my subscribers that's in similar situations to do the exact same thing for themselves. Okay. Also, I'm able to think clearer. We're coming out with new systems in the company all the time. We're growing. Is really a dream come true. All right. Also, one more thing that I forgot to mention. Okay. They can slide this in the video editor or whatever. Another thing, I stopped drinking water out of plastic bottles. Okay, drinking water out of glass bottles is going to stop the forever chemicals getting in your body and the little plastic particles, and it also is going to stop with inflation. Is it inflation? Yeah, inflation of your body. Okay. and flushing out the extra toxics that's from that. So that I have been seeing the benefits of drinking out of glass bottles. Another thing is that I was in a vehicle and I did drink out of a plastic bottle one time. I was thirsty and I could immediately taste the difference. All I taste was plastic. Okay, another thing, plastic is a biochemical of gasoline being made, I believe. Okay, as well as some spandex and some other petroleum jellies and stuff that you'll be putting on your lips. So why don't you even put that stuff in your body? You got to really start looking at, even chlorine. Your body can really absorb chemicals. The skin is the biggest organ that you have. Okay, so this is just something else. Drinking water out of glass bottles, the improvements to take your health to the next level that people don't tell you about. Thank you. Bye.